it's a great product going into the new century with our credit card security. It enhances the guest experience at the end of the dining, where you're not waiting for your check to be returned to you. The back of the office work, the hours that we spend assuring that the guest has been charged correctly. The amount of paper that we use daily is it's just cost savings. The biggest impact on the staff is they're seeing a gratuity increase, partly because I think there's a frustration when somebody's ready to pay, whether you're waiting for your check. The guest is waiting there, and the service staff goes to the point of sale machine, gets the check, comes back, takes your credit card, goes back, comes back. That's all been taken care of. The service staff is also, again, finding time to sell or just talking to their guest, which is enhancing their guest experience. For me, as a full service operator, it's the only option out. This is just as simple as taking a check to the table. The only difference is that the credit card never leaves the guest's hand. It's all done right there at the table. It's helped make operations seamless from the beginning to the end. Again, one of the most frustrating things there is for me as a diner is to wait for my guest check, and for the service staff person to free up their time to come back, take my check, go to the POS and process it that way. With Rail, I'm in charge of when I leave. I call it that last moment of truth, and you can do a great job all the way to that very end. And if you make that guest wait for you to pay their check, the frustration sets in. The peace of mind knowing that my guest information cannot be stolen. Every day you hear on TV that somebody at this restaurant was stealing credit card information. Every day, almost daily, you'll hear about a neighbor or somebody who's had their mail stolen or are dealing with a problem with fraud in some way. Me, I know at the end of the day, that guest information can't be stolen. For me, what it costs to run Rail or to purchase the product has been offset by everything that goes on behind the scenes. You know, in the ever-changing climate of the restaurants right now, I believe this to be the grand cru of what is out there for us. It's the best of the best.